Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tina. I'm a full-time reseller. We are back in the warehouse today. We are going to pull some orders. But first, I have some viewer mail. I'm excited to see what's in here. I don't see, it looks like it's just like the return address of like the Amazon seller. So maybe there's a little note in here so I know who this is from. I'm not sure. But I don't receive a lot of viewer mail. So when I do, it is exciting. Someone asked me to make a video of, unboxing mail or whatever. And I'm like, honestly, I really don't get a lot of mail. But when I do, I try to show it on camera. Not every time, but I try to. Anyhow, I did receive a Christmas gift from a viewer, Tanya, which I did open on a YouTube short, which if you guys watch YouTube, if you watch these videos from like your smart TV, I don't think that the YouTube shorts show up. So you have to either be on desktop, laptop, or like mobile phone to see them. So I did open that though on a YouTube short video. So anyway, thanks again, Tanya. So now we're gonna open this and see what it is and see if there's a little note inside. So I am excited. I just picked this up from the post office last night, but I wanted to wait and open it on camera. So what do we have in here? I think we do have a little note. We do have a note. Okay. Let's see here. Hi, Tina. Notice you don't have a 2023 calendar yet. Hope you like it. Enjoy your gift. Terry from Iowa. That is going to go right up on the wall. This is adorable. Puppies. Oh, I love puppies. And there's even a pug puppy on here. OMG. Terry, thank you so much. This is going up on the wall as soon as I'm done filming this portion. Look at this. Look at all these puppies. Oh, I love puppies. This guy looks like he might be a corgi. They are so cute with their short little legs and their fat little bodies. Oh, how adorable. How stinking cute. Dog breeds identified inside. So that guy will be the first one for January. So he'll tell me. Actually, let me open this and see what this dog is now. I'm curious because I think it's a corgi, but I'm not sure. Ooh, I'm gonna rip the calendar. Wow, so cool, Terry. This is awesome. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. Get this opened. I know I had a calendar in 2021. I don't think I had one this past year. And that one had a bunch of dogs on it too. And I forget where I got it. I think I got it for free somewhere. January. It doesn't tell me what he is. Oh, it does. It's up in the top corner. It's right up here in very small print. And it is a corgi. I was right. Without seeing the little body, I had a little bit of doubt, but I did think it was a corgi. So cute. This is going up on the wall. Thank you again. So yeah, today I'm going to pull some orders. It is January 4th, by the way. I think this was sitting at the post office for a little while. My normal guy who takes such good care of me, he has been out on Christmas vacation. And I'm telling you, I don't know what I would do without him. I've been lost without him for like the past week or so because I don't take my packages into the post office. That causes too much of a disruption because I have loads of packages all the time. So especially like after a weekend, like a Monday, or as this week happened to be a Tuesday because Monday they were closed. It's too much of a disruption. So when the pandemic hit, I started to drop my stuff off on the back dock, and I've continued to do that ever since. And Paul my main man at the post office will put my packages out. I do have a P.O. box at the post office where I receive, you know, my eBay returns or my viewer mail if I get any. And my address is below in the description of these videos. But so he will put my stuff out for me and just shoot me a text and let me know, you know, I have mail out there. And when he's not there, that doesn't happen. So unless I go in, you know, to check my box and then wait in line or whatever, then I just don't get the stuff right away. But yesterday, the postmaster actually called me and said, like, I had packages kind of stacked up there. So she had me call her when I got there and she brought them out. But anyhow, now that I've been rambling for about 6 minutes, yeah, that's the deal. So anyhow, I don't even know where I was kind of going with all that. But anyway, got a few things I want to work on. I do have, I think, maybe 16 things going out today. My list is in the other room. And then I have some listings I want to do. I am still working on these little guys. I've been kind of listing most of them separately. Maybe I should have grouped some of them, but there are some that are broken that I'm not even going to bother listing. But yeah, I am still working on these. I got some listed last night, more than I expected because my daughter had to go back to the doctor last night. And I had like 45, 50 things going out yesterday. So it was a hectic day. So yeah, then I want to do a couple listings. I did go thrifting with one of my friends on Monday. And we hit probably 5 stores maybe. I don't even remember. I wanted to film at a couple of them and it was crazy. It was like a war zone in these thrift stores on Monday. Like, I don't know if everyone still had off from the holiday or what was going on. And we were in kind of South Jersey, and that's not a normal location for us, for either one of us. But yeah, these stores were insane, but I did find a couple awesome things. I did pay up for a couple things. I'm not going to show you a full haul because I have stuff scattered in like everywhere right now, but I do want to show you this. This I picked up and I paid $39.99 for this one. What? But it is Anthropologie Farm Rio collab. I love Farm Rio. I have like a pair of Adidas Farm Rio sneakers from a couple of years ago that I got. I don't wear them often, but I do love them. Like, I don't know. So anyway, look at this. Red leopard print, size medium. This is a gem. It is a sweater dress. I don't wear dresses, but man, and it's not quite my size yet. But this thing is so cute. And I also don't wear a lot of red. Red's not really my color. But anyway, I still love this dress, okay? So I think, and okay, it's new with tags. If this was not new with tags, I would have not paid that much for it. But I am going to list it high and put best offer on. And yeah, I hope to get at least $100 for this. Hopefully a little bit more, but yeah. So I do have that sitting here at my desk. These right here are in really good condition. I have never heard of this brand, but it is Bomos, B-O-E-M-O-S. They are made in Italy. There are not a lot listed, not a lot sold. Seems to be a rarer brand, but these do sell for a good amount of money. These were $24.99 at the 2nd Avenue Thrift. I believe that's the store I picked these up. And they're size 38, which probably equates to US 7, but sometimes it doesn't. So I will try to see if I can find a size chart on this brand's website, because even though most of the conversions are pretty standard, it's usually like 31 less than the size, I think. Like if something's a 38, it's usually a 7. If something's a 36, it's usually a 5. If something's like a 37, it's usually a 6. 41 would be a 10. But not all brands are like that. There are some that are actually like 38 is an 8, or 38 could be an 8 to an 8.5, or I don't know. Certain brands do it differently, okay? That's all I'm trying to say. If you sell shoes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, so these though, and they're in great shape. So anyway, $24.99, but they were 33% off. So I think I paid around $17. Don't hold me to it. I can't do that kind of math in my head, but the receipt is in my purse somewhere. So yeah, that's what I ended up paying for them. And I am hoping to get 50 to 70 on these. These almost remind me of like the old style, like Timberland kind of work boots, except those were like brown, but they had this kind of like thick lace. Do you know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm talking about? All right, enough of those. Look at this hot mess I picked up. And my friend was laughing at me. She's like, you're actually gonna list that in your store? I'm like, come on, you've seen some of the stuff I list. Ain't no shame in my game, okay? Look at that rat's nest right there. Maybe one day I'll be shameful about listing stuff like this, but I doubt it. So am I gonna put this in my store? Abso-freaking-lutely. And she's going up just like that because I do not have the time nor the desire to fix that. But, and her joints, she's dancing. Her joints are a little bit loose. I am in rare form this morning. Her joints are a little bit loose, but she is a pleasant co. So she is an early doll, and I believe that she is, who are you? I can't think of her name off the top of my head, but I have sold her Kirsten. I think she's Kirsten. I'll double check on the website. But I've sold this doll time and time again. But yeah, she definitely needs TLC. But anyway, I paid $12.99 for her. So that's a little much for this kind of shape, but she'll sell for at least 35 bucks. Someone will take lovely care of her. And let's see, is this doll dress branded? If this is an American Girl dress, that'll be even better. I don't see a tag. So this may be like someone's homemade job. I don't think this is a real American Girl doll dress, but that's okay. Nice little red velvet, burgundy velvet. I'm trying to find that snap there. Okay, these I already got listed. This is Lennox Mediterra. I guess that's a shortened version of Mediterranean. Flatware. I got spoons and forks that I picked out of their bins. I got these at the Red, White, and Blue Thrift it's like in Princeton or Trenton, near there. Their flatware is 4 for $1. And I noticed these were marked Lennox, so I picked them up. They have like a black handle and like the swirl on the back. And these actually, I listed all these yesterday. They actually do really well. Mine haven't sold yet, of course, but I was looking at someone who has them listed like by individual pieces. I made lots of like items, like teaspoons, soup spoon, whatever. But I was kind of basing my prices off of what someone was selling them for individually, kind of grouping them together for a little bit less. And yeah, I am going to make a killing off of that. I picked this up because it was new and sealed. I think I should be able to get 30 for this. I paid $5. It does have a couple holes in the shrink wrap, but nothing crazy. And then I got a whole mess of, I forgot to bring bags. I forgot to bring bags that day, so I ended up paying $1.99 for this stupid pan that I don't even want, need, or anything else, just to house the flatware. Oh boy. Anyway, this is Stanley Roberts. I forget the exact pattern. These were also like 4 for $1. I don't know what that totaled up to. I'd have to look at my receipt. I know I spent a total of like $93, $94 at this thrift store, and that was with that Farm Rio dress. But I just thought this pattern was like really cool. I feel like this pattern, I feel like it's a man's name. I have to look it up again. I do want to clean these up a little bit too, but got a boatload of those. So yeah, it's kind of what I'm working on right now. I got some other miscellaneous things, a couple more pairs of shoes, tablecloth, just some random items, you know, like I said before, even Monday, it really took us like several stores to get a little pile together. Oh, and I got a Fenton cat. It is so cute. It's got little mittens. It's got like a gray tail, and I left it at home. I had it in my bag. I put it in my purse because I'm like, I don't want this thing to get damaged. I didn't want to put it in the trunk. I had no bags with me, remember? I put it in my purse, realized last night at home that it was still in my purse. I'm like, oh, thank God it did not break when I slammed my bag down. So I took it out of my purse and I put it on my bedroom dresser, and that's where it still is. I'll have to grab that later because I do want to get that listed. That should sell for around $45 plus shipping. So, wow, it is well into this video now, and I have not pulled a single order. Ooh, yikes. Let's go. Alrighty, the calendar has been hung. Now we can pull some orders. All right, so we're gonna go over here. You know, I still have not heard from Sam's Club about sending me replacement shelves to replace the ones that were cracked on this rack right here. So I am not super thrilled about that. I think I'm gonna have to contact them again. So yeah, all right, anyhow, first thing that we are gonna pull, I sold a vintage lot of strawberry shortcake figures. They're American Greetings from 1979. There's 11 of them with 7 pets. I took a best offer of $100. I paid $12.50 for this set. Picked it up, I believe it was either August or September. It was probably September. I think yard sales were kind of winding down. It was at a town-wide, might have even been October, to be honest with you. Anyhow, this set is over here, rack 12. Now this set does have some issues, so I still listed it for, I believe, $119 with best offer, and like I said, I took a $100 offer. Some of the pets, especially like the little bear, it's really tacky, like very sticky feeling. So I did note that. Here's some accessories. I did note that in the listing. I think the bunny too. I think it was maybe the bunny. Maybe not. Maybe the tacky ones might be in this bag. And then also, I think one of the dolls was kind of tacky, or maybe the shoes or something. I don't know, but I put it in the description. But yeah, all of these for $100, not too shabby. All right, so next I have to run over here to the makeup and pull 3 Bare Minerals lipsticks in the Frenchy color, and all 3 of these sold to Janice. She is a viewer. Thank you for your purchase, Janice. She purchased these for $24.75 for all 3 and free shipping. These I picked up at a sale. The woman, I'm not sure, maybe she was like a dealer or a vendor or something, because she had like tons of these lipsticks, and I think I paid 2 for $1, and I have sold a lot of them already. Let me see. Where did I put them? All right, so here they are. I do still have several left. I'm looking for Frenchie. Here's a Frenchie. Frenchie, and I need one more Frenchie. Oh, there it is. Boxes have a little bit of damage, but that does not affect the lipstick. All right, so next item I have to pull is an Isagenix Isa blender. Maybe it's Isagenix. Is it Isagenix? Isa blender? That sounds better. I don't know. I don't even really know what this is, but I believe that it is some type of dietary supplement, and then they provide you with their branded blender to mix the stuff up and stuff like that. I paid $7 for this, I believe, either in late September or October, and it sold for $27 plus shipping. So yeah, this is over here on rack 14. It is right here. It is new in the box. It looks like a NutriBullet kind of, except like I said, it's branded by the company who makes these supplements. All right, next over here in Purses bin 4, we have a Brighton Summer Heart Blue Bag, new with tag, sold for $22.99. I think shipping's included. Can't remember off the top of my head, so I will just pop that up on the screen. These darn mugs. All right, so this is over here. I'm going to try not to pull this bin completely down, but I might have to. Let's see if I can find this. Oh, there it is. There it is. This is the Brighton bag. It's definitely going to go first class. The strap is inside there. I don't recall what I paid for that. Probably $1 or $2. I have a backpack I'm looking for, but I think that's in one of my other bins. All right, so next item we're looking for is a Secret Life of Pets backpack. I've had this for a couple years. I purchased these at Walmart on their dollar clearance rack. I sold quite a few of these, but I'm not sure if this is the last one left. Sold for $19.95. Can't remember if shipping's included or not. I'll pop it up on the screen, and that will show it. So that is over here in Purses 3, I believe. I did not inventory that particular item. I think they might be in the bottom. Nope. That's a different back. Oh, wait. Oh, that's Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol. Okay. So yeah, not in here. I need to find the bin that they are in. All right, actually, I think it's the one right next to it. It should be in here. Ooh, lid is cracked on this one. Let's see here. Look at some nice Veras. Nice Veras in here. And this is a, oh, why can't I think of it? Fossil. Here we go. Secret Life of Pets. I have 2 left. I see one more in there. Look at that. Look at that pug. Mel, right? Mel was the pug. Max is this guy right here. I forget their names. All right. And that, I believe, will go first class as well. I normally write that on my pick list, but I didn't get to that step this morning. Right. So then we have another pack of rubber stamps. These have been consistently selling. Over here in 2. Look, I still need to get these. Still need to get this shoe death pile out of the way. I listed 1 bin, and that was the extent of it. So that's going to get worked on today as well. At least some of them. At least maybe clear out that box. All right, what am I looking for in here? Tassel time. And these sold for $30 plus shipping. So very nice. Very, very nice. Tassel Time. Looks like it is right. That is not Tassel Time. That's Sketch and Event. Made me think because of the graduation cap. Nope. That one's not it. Some Santa. I'm surprised this one hasn't sold yet. Where are you? Tassel Time. You guys probably love seeing me go through these. Not. Those are larger ones. This one too. This one I like. I don't know why that one didn't sell. Oh, and this one. Best Fiends. All these Dracula, Frankenstein, The Witch. I was definitely shocked that one didn't sell yet. This too. This one's very nice as well. It's kind of like French scenes, I think. Travel sketchbook it's called. This is another nice one. Another nice one. Ah, here we go. This has to be Tassel Time. The tassel was worth the hassle. Tassel Time. That's it. There we go. 30 bucks, baby. Plus shipping. Not too shabby. All right, so now we're in room 1. We need to pull a few items in here. First thing is a Lennox Very Merry porcelain Christmas tree ornament. I think I showed this in a recent haul. I'm pretty sure I did. I think I got it at a recent rummage. Not sure which one. And it's not in the box it's supposed to be in. Well, I'm going to have to look for that, and I don't know why I do that to myself. I don't know why I put things... Sometimes I will think of where I'm going to put it, and I'll write that number down in the custom SKU, and then I'll put the item somewhere else. So I need to stop doing that. I need to not put it in the custom SKU until it's actually inventoried. Definitely need to change that for this year. So I will look for that in a little bit, maybe even off camera, but I'll pop it up on the screen, show you what it sold for. $10 plus shipping. All right. And then we have to go over here to BB 117. I'm looking for a little St. Nicholas Square family. I'm gonna pull this down and do that. So I actually had 2 of these. Here's the other one. I shipped one, I think, on Tuesday, yesterday. And this is the other one that sold. Alrighty, guys. I got a little bit distracted with some phone calls for a minute. But anyhow, so next item is a Game Boy Advance Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 Battle Nexus game cartridge only. This came out of the estate sale I went to with all of the Longaberger, the Fiestaware. I got a whole bag of games. I've sold quite a few so far. I actually had a Nintendo DSi in there as well. I sold that. Probably paid... I think I paid like $5 for the entire bag. So yeah, this particular game sold for $19 with free shipping. This is over here in BB 139. I think it is a little towards the bottom. I was digging around in here the other day, and some of the small stuff went to the bottom. Okay, this is a Turtles game, but this is not the one we're looking for. Let's see here. Jimmy Neutron. This one. This is the one we are looking for. Next item that we're going to pull is an FX Schmid 300-piece large format puzzle. I took an offer of $10 plus shipping on this one, and I think it is right over here. It is a covered bridge. Yep. This is the one. This is definitely large pieces, because this is a very large box for a 300-piece puzzle. Next item I need to find in here is a 2000 Walt Disney Park Barbie doll. This sold for $25 plus shipping. And I did not mark the location, so I'm gonna have to look around for a minute or two until I can find it. Okay, so I found my Barbie and I found my ornament over on rack 14. Again, this is why I need to get a grip on my custom SKU. I need to inventory the items before I list them. That's what has to be done going forward, so I don't waste this kind of time. But anyway, I'm a little discombobulated anyway. Gonna pull a couple more items and wrap this up. Had some drama going on with one of my kids, and it totally got me like out of sorts right now. So anyhow, this is the Barbie I was looking for. Disney theme park exclusive. I believe I paid about $4 or $5 for this a few months ago. Sold for $25 plus shipping, and that's the Lennox ornament, $10 plus shipping. So let's move on now. Let's move on to room 2. All right, we are in room 2. I am looking for, what am I looking for? Some Towel Copenhagen teaspoons. I sold the place spoons a couple weeks ago. Now I sold these. Probably paid maybe 10 cents a piece on these. I don't think I paid much. They sold for $29.99 plus shipping. And where are they? I think they are just in this bin here in the bottom. Yes, they are. So one of them was out of the sleeve, but the other two are like brand new in the sleeve. So $29.99 plus shipping. Not too shabby. Then I sold some plates. These are Noritake Azalea. They're an older pattern. They actually did remake this, I believe, in the late 90s. But the back stamps on these are the older ones, and they started producing this pattern in 1936, I believe. So I sold, oh, I never changed that. I sold, oh, wait. No, never mind. I told you I'm out of sorts here. So I sold 3 square salad plates for $50 plus shipping, and then I sold the other 3 for $80 plus shipping. Now, they're supposed to be about 7 5/8 inches, but the one set was 7 3/4. They measured a little bit bigger. They had a different back stamp, but it was still one of the older back stamps. But they were the same size as the luncheon plates. However, the luncheon plates do have a little bit different of a scalloped kind of trim. Now, the luncheon plates, I wish that I had these. The luncheon plates can sell for very, very, very big money. Definitely over $100 a plate. But I don't have those. But these were the same size and still the square shape. So just because they were a little bit bigger, I priced them a little bit higher. So sold to the same buyer, actually going pretty local, but they are being shipped. But I paid $150 for this set. I did list some of the other pieces. I still have some pieces to list. I paid $150 for the set. Some pieces are just unlistable. I won't be able to list all of them, but I got them from one of my local contacts, one of my local friends. So anyhow, let's get them. On shelf 8. Shelf 8. Here we go. 3 and 3. Here's a couple of the other pieces, which I'm going to have to put down while I grab the plates. These are the plates. Look at me with my sticky notes, guys. I told you I was going to start using those for something. But I wanted to, look at my writing and my chicken scratch here. I wanted to notate which were the 7 5/8 and which were the 7 3/4. Ended up not needing that anyway, considering they're both going to the same buyer. But yeah, so let me show you too what I mean by the back stamps. So here's the red back stamp, made in Japan. And now these also have a red back stamp. And this is actually what the new back stamp kind of looks like too, except those are made in Sri Lanka. These are made in Japan, which means they are the older ones. But yeah, same hand painted pattern. So yeah, that is what's going out today. I'm pretty sure I pulled everything now. So that is going to wrap up this video, guys. I want to get this stuff shipped and I want to start on some listing today because it has been rough for listing the past couple weeks, and I got to get back on my game. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that little bell button so you get notifications every time I upload. And until next time, bye.